event, but strengthening a movement. A movement that places the people at the center of progress. As we conclude this particular summit, I would like to start by congratulating my friend Shri Nilkan Harankar and the entire team of Inspectorate of Factories and Boilers for creating a platform that is not only relevant but increasingly essential to how we think about the growth. Because today growth without safety is not progress. Over the last 2 days, with over 60 exhibitors and strong participation over sectors, this Expo has evolved into a serious platform for ideas, innovation and collaboration. And that is exactly where workplace safety belongs, not in isolation, but embedded across every sector, every system and every organization. The theme of this Expo, Shaping the Future of Workplace Safety, is both timely and necessary. Because today, safety is no longer about compliance checklist. It is about culture, it is about leadership, and most importantly, it is about responsibility. Under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, India has consistently emphasized the need for safe, secure, and healthy workplaces as a foundation for sustainable growth. What is equally important is the diversity in this room. Manufacturing, construction, healthcare, logistics, sports, and governance all coming together under one common objective: to build a culture of safety. And today, I want to bring one more sector into that conversation. That's tourism. Goa today welcomes roughly about 11 million tourists annually, supported by roughly about 10,000 plus hotels, homestays, accommodation units, along with a rapidly expanding ecosystem of water sports, adventure activities, transport services, and informal operators. This is not a small ecosystem. This is a living, breathing economic engine. But here is the reality we must acknowledge. Tourism, despite its scale and impact, continues to operate largely as an informal sector. And yet, it contributes to nearly 40 to 45% of direct and indirect employment and approximately 17% of Goa's GDP. At that scale, tourism is just not a department, it is an industry. And it must be treated, governed and strengthened as one. Which brings me to the relevance of this Expo. When we speak of occupational safety, we often think of factories and industrial units only. But in a destination like Goa, occupational safety extends far beyond factory walls. It includes the safety of workers building a tourism infrastructure, the safety of those operating water sports and adventure activities, the safety standards within hotels, restaurants and transport systems, and most importantly, the safety of every visitor who chooses Goa. Because in tourism, every experience is also a responsibility. A safe workplace in tourism is not just about protecting workers. It is about protecting the reputation of the destination itself. One incident can undo years of trust, but consistently, safety can build confidence that lasts decades. That is why the future of tourism must be built on structured systems, strong reputations, skilled manpower, and a culture of accountability. And that is exactly where platforms like this Expo become very critical, because they help us move from informal practices to formal systems, from reactive responses to preventive frameworks, from fragmented efforts to coordinated action. Under the leadership of Honorable Prime Minister, India has consistently emphasized the importance of safe, secure and sustainable development. Goa is committed to aligning with that vision, not just by growing the numbers of tourism, but by ensuring that growth is responsible, resilient and safe. So I would like to appreciate the exhibitors who have showcased advanced safety equipment, systems and solutions. Innovation in safety is no longer optional. From predictive analytics to advanced protective gear, from training systems to emergency response tools, technology today has the power to prevent risks before they become incidents. And that is the shift we must all strive for, from reaction to prevention. Over the last 2 days, all of us must have seen that knowledge is being shared, technology is being demonstrated, and partnerships are being formed. But the real success of this Expo will be determined by what happens after we leave this hall. Even if part of this we have discussed here translates into better safety standards in workplaces, stronger compliance across sectors, more trained professionals, and safer experiences for both workers and visitors, then this Expo has achieved its purpose. Let us take forward one clear message. Safety is not a cost. Safety is an investment. An investment in people, an investment in trust, and an investment in long-term growth. I once again take this opportunity to congratulate my good friend Shri Nilkant Halankar, and the entire organizing team, industry partners and all stakeholders for making this Expo a huge success. I would also like to convey my best wishes to all the personnel who have undergone the 1 month training and the support of the chamber and the rest of the institutions who have always been supportive to make Goa ecosystem live and active. Let us together ensure that Goa not only leads as a tourism destination but also sets a benchmark in workplace safety and responsible industry practices. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.
Thank you so much, sir, for your words of encouragement and support. As a token of our gratitude, I now request Honorable Minister Shri Nilkant Halankar to present a memento to our esteemed dignitaries. Honorable Minister Shri Rohan Khaunte.